everyone. Kara from the spacebetweenblog.net here. We have just pulled up a little bit of carpet and discovered some hardwood floors that are going to need some refinishing, but I wanted to do a quick little tutorial on removing the tack strips around the side on the carpet. We have already removed the baseboards, so I've shown you this tool, the Wonder Bar, a mini little pry bar. This was actually one of the very first DIY projects that my husband and I did at our very first house in Indianapolis a number of years ago that we didn't know for the life of us how to do. We'd never seen a tool like this. So thanks to my dad, we learned a few tricks. And the tack strips basically run around the whole perimeter of an area that has been carpeted. We did pull up the carpet pad as well. You can tell it was green with staples. We'll have to pull up those staples at another time. What you're going to do is you're going to take your pry bar. There are nails that stick up. Those were what held the carpet in. But then there are nails that hold these, they're like yardsticks, down into the ground. If you hear heavy panting, it's our lovely Nico puppy, curious as to what's going on here. So what you're going to want to do is find the nails as they go down into the hardwood and put your pry bar right near that spot with the straight end. I'm actually going to pry up a little staple here that's in my way. And then hammer it in. You don't want to angle it down because you don't want to gouge your hardwoods, but just hammer it straight in. And you really want to grab that nail with the claw there of your pry bar and then wedge it down and then move over to the next one. You don't need to pry it up and crack the whole thing. You're attempting to kind of get the whole piece up, one piece if possible. So let's see how we do. Look at that. One thing I'm just realizing. So this used to be a walkway, a hallway. We discovered on the other side, I don't know if you've seen the board and batten wall that we blogged about, but we did that partially as a reason to cover up a wall that used to be a hallway. But there's also green carpet under here. So this wall was put in just over some green carpet. So this tack strip actually goes in under that wall. We're going to keep that wall there. So I am going to just pull this up. I'm going to use, which angle am I going to use? The other end of this pry bar, and then just kind of break it off that way. So there's that. Let's try this one again. Go all the way across. You can see the nail in there. I'm lining up my claw. And you see I'm not even really prying it. If you get in right where the nail is, the tools do all the work for you, and then it just pops right out. So I'm going to go around the room and then clean this up a little bit, but there you go, how to remove the tack strips.